So today I figured I would make a video about Big Bertha, my boy Kai. So for those of you who don't know, Kyle has been my best friend since about like 6th grade, I think is whenever we met. And this kid, I love him with all my heart, let me tell you. So yeah, like I said, I probably can't tell you the moment that we first met, but I'm really happy that I met this kid. He's a great little goof. So for those of you who don't know Kyle, Kyle is leaving for boot camp, you know, the Marines, on Monday, and he's gonna be gone for 13 weeks, and that's gonna be probably the worst 13 weeks of my entire life. Like, who am I gonna send all my memes to on Twitter, you know? So I figured I would go ahead and tell a few stories that were my favorite from this kid. So let me tell a little bit of backstory about this this situation that occurred when we were in high school. So we had first hour together, which was probably the worst thing to ever happen in the school function, was to put us together in a first hour class. It happened 2 years in a row. We had Mr. Crow for government first, and then we had math. But for math, we had Miss Dillon, and Miss Dillon is probably one of the most laid-back teachers I've ever met. Like, she didn't care. One morning, she was like, "Man, I don't feel good. My wrist hurts. It's hard to write." And I said, "I'll teach class." She said, "Okay." She sat down. She let me teach class the entire time. So a lot of times in first hour, I would just get bored doing whatever we were doing, and I'd be like, "Hey, can I go use the bathroom?" And I would dip for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Like, I would just walk around the school just doing whatever it is I felt like doing that day. Every once in a while, Kyle would convince her that he needed to do whatever at the same time that I was. So there was this graduation packet with like a bunch of information just like about you, I guess, and what college you're going to and everything, so they could put it in the newspaper at the last week of school. And we had to go drop those off at the office, and we're like, "Hey, we'll go together and we'll get it done," right? Well, yeah, that was a really long little visit to the counselor's office. We were gone for the entire class, except for the last 5 minutes. We turned in the papers, whatever, we're walking down through the halls and everything like that, and there's like kind of like a science hallway. There's like a couple of, you know, there's like 4 teachers that are all, you know, science teachers down in the corner, and there was a bunch of kids. There was a bunch of kids like with these meter sticks, right? And they were measuring something, and they were in the stairwell, and they were like away from their ruler stick. They were leaning up against the wall, and they were all doing something else. We're walking by. I didn't think anything of it. Kyle stops walking, and I look back at him, and all of a sudden he's like looking up like around the corner at these kids, and I was like, what's he scheming? And then all of a sudden he grabs this meter stick and just takes off, like he's just gone. And I was like, oh, so he was running, so I wasn't about to sit there and not run too. So since he was running, like, I was gone with him. We just took off running both as fast as we could. And these kids, dude, they're screaming at the top of their lungs. They come chasing us down the hallway, and we just hear nothing but like footsteps running down these stairs. So we're booking it down this hallway, and we're laughing like a couple little schoolgirls as we're running down the hallway. And eventually we get halfway down the hallway, and Kyle's like, "I don't want this anymore." Yeet, throws it against the locker and just keeps running. So we stole it and then dropped it off halfway down the hallway, and we went up the stairs like around the other way, because it's kind of like there's stairs here, you go down a little ways, there's stairs here. We were looking back down the hallway, and nobody was there for a little bit, and then they started coming back up the stairs with the meter stick, and then I don't remember if they saw us again or not, but we just took it, we took off again. We ran back up the stairs. We get to class, and there's like 5 minutes left, like everybody's like putting their book bags on and whatnot, and we are out of breath. I mean, we are huffing and puffing, and Miss Dillon's like, "So what'd you guys do?" And we're like, "Nothing." She's like, "You seem a little out of breath." And I was like, dude, these stairs, my cardio, see, it just does not work right, you know? So that was probably one of my favorite memories of Kyle. Basically, any moment playing PUBG late at night when we're both slap happy, and just him screaming at the top of his lungs, that's always fun. So another wonderful memory I have of Kyle it kind of tied into the C-Team roller hockey, but I mean, that video, if I would have said everything that I wanted to say, that video would have been like 35 minutes long. I actually told more stories during that video, but like there physically wasn't enough time for me to like cram them all in. But one of the other ones was with Kyle. So Kyle played goalie, and if somebody was like coming like across the goal, right, or if like they were like in front of him like making a play, Kyle would take the focus off the puck, look the kid in the eye, and just start barking like a dog. He just starts screaming at him like something like it didn't make any sense. Then the kids would take their eyes off the puck and look at him like, is this full-grown 18-year-old man barking at me? And yes he was. What is this, Children of the Corn old people edition? They're all just running down the sides of the road. I'm scared. Look at them, there's more of them. There's a flock of them. They travel in pairs. I saw them. I mean, sometimes it would work. Like literally, they'd be like, you'd see them stop. Like they're like, what? Is there a dog? That, or there's this little video of Kyle. I'll try to put it in here. We found this, like, it was like a fan in the locker room, and you turn it on when it would. I guess it was like I guess whenever it was installed or something, they might have broke it and like pushed the thing. I don't know, but you would turn it on, and it would like the rotors would hit the cage of the fan, so it would brrr really bad. Saw him. And there's a video of Kyle. He's like right next to me whenever I go to turn it on. He's like, don't do it, and then I turn it on and it makes the noise or whatever, and then I pan the camera back to him, and he's like all the way across the room. He's like, Jesus Christ. It's hilarious. Hopefully I can get the video in.
Don't do it. Jesus Christ.
But I'm here to meet my boyfriends.
I had a little spill over the weekend.
No.
Yeah, I don't like gravel.
What's up? No. Oh. Where was this at?
Fallon.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How fast were you going?
Like 10.
Oh, okay.
I was turning around and it spun out.
Oh, yeah, you're an idiot now. I can see how it happened. I can visualize it happening. Yeah. You're going like 10. Probably put 1 foot down the turn, and then you literally just slid.
I didn't do that.
You just slid. Nah, leave that in. That's fine.
Is that like charging your thing or something?
Boy, if you don't get...
No, it's a microphone. Jesus.
I'm just looking at you with your swim cap on.
I know that's video.
Do you think... Ow!
Yeah, I almost threw up. I was so pissed.
Yeah?
On his birthday. On my birthday.
Oh, happy late birthday, bud.
Thanks.
Anyone?
I'm good. Yeah, let me just like throw it in my face.
Okay, did you hear what that guy said?
Who, that guy?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said, thanks, babe.
Wait, you didn't say that?
Did he say it to me?
No, it's...
Is he trying to get kissed? Oh wow, what was that ninja move? Hiya! How do you even do that? I guess it's easier on your bike, but like...
I did it on Ashton's bike.
Well, mine has such hot... Those are both like full-on sport bikes. This one's a sport touring. Still, I would just like mirror, gone.
Let's ride!
Is that how you smell?
Yeah. That's how I sense things. It's my spidey senses are tingling. Hey, Alec, what was that dance you used to always do?
Oh.
It works better when you're actually like up and standing. You like bend your you bend your knees so much. Keep doing it.
I bet they look even more musty because I only have one glove on.
Hey-ya.
Yeah, I ride a big old road glide, man. I'm slow with that, man. I'm too young for the road glide.
Yeah, man.
But hey,
I had to have all that fancy shit to do, all that old man shit.
You just gotta get a real bike. Oh my gosh, Alec, what are you doing? Go! Got a little squirrely there, mate. So yeah, Kyle's been my best friend for years now, and it's gonna really suck whenever he's gone off to basic. But you know, he's making a name for himself. He's making Dad proud. Dad is in me. So I wish you the best of luck, bud. But I'm gonna miss you here. So I know there's gonna be days where I'm like, oh dude, I'm gonna wake up, play PUBG with Kai, and then go to school, and then I'm gonna wake up and I won't get a text back. I won't even be left unread. I'll be left unopened for like 3 months. Saddening. Oh well. Oh, well, look at that moves, cuz! The funny thing is, like, I'll be getting dressed like after work or something. Like, I'll be putting on all my stuff like after work, and somebody will be standing there talking to me, and I will put my helmet on. Not once will I touch my camera, but people will start like throwing up gang signs and stuff like that, like, oh, what's up, like, oh, it's totally recording. I'm like, dude, at what point did I turn the camera on when I put my helmet? No, it's not always just running. Like, I have to like boop, push the button. So you get like some of the most retarded looks from people, and you're like, guys, it's not even on. Like, when did I ever turn it on? So a couple people have been asking, Ryan, why do you like hang so far behind whenever you make these videos or whatever? And you okay? Come on. So yeah, a lot of people ask, like, Ryan, why do you hang back so far? For a number of reasons. One, I hang in the back of the group because I'm obviously the one with the camera. It wouldn't be very eventful if all my footage was from the front of the group. Second of all, the GoPro, I know there's gonna be a lot of times where people are like, I'll freak out and be like, whoa, that guy totally pulled out in front of me, and everybody's gonna be like, no, he was like really far away from you. But the thing about the GoPro is you have a really distorted like depth perception. So what seems really close is actually really far, and sometimes things that seem far are actually a lot closer than they appear. So just being able to sense like how far I am is really kind of hard. And then the other thing is, when I'm with these clowns, they speed everywhere that they go. Everywhere that they go. And I don't need a ticket. I'm not about to spend money on a ticket. Yeah, my girlfriend Mary, she told me, Ryan, if you ever get thrown in jail for riding your motorcycle, she's like, I'll break up with you. So, I mean, not necessarily that I get thrown in jail for doing, you know, 10 over, but I'd like to not piss off the little lady. Now pop a wheelie like that. You might want to get down, dude. There's railroad tracks, cuz might be a little bumpy. There you go. Hi. We do have a light, by the way. Sick! Yeah! Oh, we gotta go say hi to Mary! That's nice.
Oh shit, Scooter Kid!
Scooter gang! Scooter gang! Oh. Oh, you wanna... I really hope she's working headset, otherwise she's gonna kill me. Can I get a number 1 with no sour cream? I'm pretty sure she just peeked at me.
I think you're pissing them off.
It's fine. Can I get a water?
How are you? What do you think it was?
Thanks, kitty. No, I was listening to it and I was like, oh, I don't think that's her. Alright.
Bye.
Bye, cutie. Here, hold this. Take it over to him. Hey, douche.
Whoa! Wow, you see that?
Wow, did you see that? Dude, I can't see anything with this visor. It's like wearing shades inside. She's just staring. We just made like 5 seconds of solid eye contact. Awesome.
Get on there. I don't know where I'm going. Oh.
Then why are you leading? It's probably Dad texting me. I feel my phone going off. Oh, where are you, boy? So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm happy with the way my videos are turning out. You know, that last one was nice. That's how I want them all to be. So I keep saying I'm gonna get those stickers ordered. I'm gonna order them tonight. I should be on my computer, so I'll try my best to remember to order them. So thanks for watching, and until next time, cheers.